I rarely play with occults, but today I thought it might be fun to give it a go in honour of spooky season. Hi, I'm Maria, the Wandering Simmer, and today we are going to be dressing up the occults in different aesthetics. I don't have Realm of Magic, so I've got every other occult apart from a spellcaster. We have Alien Zog Zavala, Vampire Damon Silver, Mermaid Neelish Rainey, Werewolf Briley Hines, Fairy Harper Hobbs, and Ghost Glenn Browning. And today I'm going to be spinning this wheel to see what aesthetic we should be dressing them in. So for our first occult, which is our Alien Zog, we are going to spin and see which aesthetic we are going to be dressing her in today. Okay. Candy court. Oh my gosh, I love that. This is kind of the candy court aesthetic we're going for. Lots of pastels, lots of colours, kind of like you just want to eat them. So I'm excited. I think this is a perfect look for an alien. So the first thing I think I want to do is I definitely want to change her skin tone. Perfect. That's kind of a good one to go for. So we're going for bright pastel colours. This one might be a good one because it's got a rainbow on it. Okay, I love the bottom half of this outfit. It's the top half I'm struggling with now. I still really like this one actually. Maybe if we do some like hair and makeup, that will help. Ooh, that one's cute. It does look like candy. I'd eat her hair. Braids from Snowy Escape might be a good shout because they are cute. I think we might have to go for this. It is very cute. Ooh, we definitely need to make sure we give her some candy core nails. They are perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with those. We'll do her makeup. We definitely want it to be like pastel coloured. We could probably change her eyes as well. I kind of want her eyes to be big. They're so cute. I love those. Right, let's do her eyeshadow. I kind of like that one on her. That's kind of cute. That one's adorable. See, now I feel like we need to change the colour of her eyeshadow to like a pink. Oh, that one matches so nicely. That's so cute. Is there like some freckles we can give her? Yeah. Oh my gosh. She is adorable. We'll give her some braces too, because they're just cute. Okay, and then we can give her some lipstick. Isn't she gorgeous? Let's give her some accessories. The little ice cream cones. We got sunflowers. Sunflowers, that's quite on brand for her. I think I'm going to go for the sunflowers. I think they're cute. But, oh my gosh, I forgot shoes. Let me put some shoes on her. I feel like she maybe needs to wear like Converses. I completely forgot we have these Converses. Oh my gosh, I think we have to go for these Converses. This is Zog completely finished and her aesthetic was candy core and I think I've managed to pull it off perfectly. So next we will be moving on to Damon Silver. So he is our vampire. So what aesthetic are we going to get for him? Okay, and spin. Mushroom core. Oh my goodness. Mushroom core, what does that even mean? Okay, so by the looks of it, mushroom core is a lot of like mossy greens, a lot of like flowy things, which I mean, it's going to be hard to do that with a vampire. And obviously anything with mushrooms on. This is a weird one for it. For a vampire to be. First of all, let's change his hair color to like a brown because I feel like the brown's gonna work better for him. And I think we're gonna have to go for like medium to longish kind of hair. Something that looks a bit wildish. I kind of like this one. And then I'm thinking for the beard, we could give him the flowers. That's kind of mushroom core-y, isn't it? I mean, he's meant to be a vampire. So we definitely need to like give him some crazy stuff on his face. Yeah, we'll give him like some cracks here and there. Oh my gosh. I mean, it didn't say that we couldn't be dark. I mean, that's really creepy. Oh yeah, that's creepy. I kind of like it. Let's definitely have a look at his body. I'm thinking of making him quite cool. Like maybe he can have a bite on his arm from where he got bit. Oh, that's how he turned. So we're kind of going for browns, greens, and then also cream, but I don't know if cream counts as white or yellow. So we'll just have to have a look through. I feel like cottage living is probably going to be the thing that helps the most. But we're also going vampire. So it's kind of like, what way do you go? It's kind of old-timey. Kind of, that's a definite maybe. I'm going to get rid of masculine and I'm going to see how the cottage living woman jumper with the mushrooms on it looks on him. That is the epitome of mushroom core, is having a freaking mushroom. See, it bows out on the sides. It looks weird. I mean, if I make him skinnier, I don't think it goes. We'll go back to the Enchanted by Nature one that we had on, because that was kind of working. We'll have a look at full body, see if there's anything in that. I mean, that one kind of works, the werewolf pack one. Are there any pants that have mushrooms on them? Because if so, we'll go for the top. If not, we'll stick with this. I think we're going to stick with the full body one from Werewolves. I like this one. Right, let's get him some boots. Yeah, they kind of work. I think that's Damon Silver, our mushroom core vampire, finished. I mean, you wouldn't automatically think it's mushroom core, but at the same time, like, you can see how it's mushroom core. So I think it's a win. Let's move on to Neelish Rainy. Let's spin the wheel and see what our mermaid is getting. Dreamy. So in my head, dreamy is kind of like clouds and pastel blue. That's dreamy in my head. So I definitely think the first thing we need to do is we need to make sure we have a dreamy looking tail. I mean, that's kind of dreamy. I'm wondering if we can get like some kind of face makeup for him that kind of makes it look, looks dreamy. That does look very dreamy, doesn't it? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Right, let's see. Hair, I feel like we need to go for like a white. And in a way, he's kind of dreamy. Look at him. He's gorge. Oh yeah, we're going to make him butch too. Look at that. That is dreamy. Let's get rid of the colours. Let's see what we have top-wise. I'm kind of like, do we even need a top? I don't want to take away from his butchness. But we could get maybe a tattoo on his arm. Oh, that would have been perfect for our mushroom core. Damn. Well, you couldn't see his arm anyway. Never mind. Maybe we go for that and make it like a really light blue by changing the opacity of it. Yeah. I think, or maybe we could go for this one because it's kind of like different colours. Okay, we'll go for that one. And then for his actual clothing, we need dreamy. Suit? Is that dreamy? It's like light tan colours, shirts, that kind of stuff. Kind of like that, but not that. That's kind of it. I think maybe that with some baggy jeans, or baggy trousers. Yeah, like definitely those kinds of trousers, but it's the top that's throwing me off. It's such a random one. Like, how do you even get dreamy? Like, none of these are like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a lot of button-ups and then also a lot of like baggy and button-up in like neutral colours. That's kind of what the vibe is. This might do actually. I think that one might be the one. And then a lot of them have just like white sneakers. Not that I think that goes. Yeah, so this is his mermaid form. I went for very literal dreamy, whereas his everyday form is what you kind of see when you type in dreamy aesthetic for men in Pinterest. So I think I've done okay. Let's just move on to our werewolf. So let's spin for our werewolf and see what aesthetic she's going to have. Angel core. My goodness, everything's quite similar. So angel core is white, it's flowy. Yeah, kind of similar to what I thought dreamy was like. Yeah, very girly, white, flowy. Okay, I have a good idea of what we're going for. Let's have a look at her coat. So we definitely want her coat to be on the dreamy side. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Patchwork. Oh, interesting. I really thought they'd have more options. Let's have a look at the ears. The cute little floppy, that's adorable. I love that. We kind of want it to be more frilly. Kind of like that. And then nose. Oh, that's a cute one. Right, teeth. We'll give her these teeth. And then chin tufts. I just want her to have a little one. I don't want a big one. And let's have a look at her eyes. I want to give her blue eyes. That's cute. I want it to be kind of a bit more obvious that she's a girl. I mean, definitely looking more like a girl now. It's very angel core-y. So let's do her everyday wear. So for the hair, we gotta go, yeah, something like that. I think we might go for that one. Yeah, I think we might go for that one. I do like that. Right, and then we could definitely do her makeup. So we need her makeup to be quite ethereally. So we want light colours. Yeah, like that. We could do that one. That's quite nice. I think for her, I'm going to focus more on like the highlighter than I am going to focus on the blush. Well, I'm saying that. Technically this is counting as blush, but it's kind of got like a shimmer to it. And that's kind of what we want, like a bit more of an ethereal glow. Yeah, like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Golden ethereal glow going on. I feel like we need to turn down the opacity though. I think that looks good. I'm now rethinking the eyeshadow. I feel like we might need to go for a bit more of a golden eyeshadow. Yeah, like that. That kind of looks slightly better. Ooh, that one like makes her eyes pop. Perfect. I want to see if this lip gloss. I mean, okay, yeah, it gives a bit of a shine, but stop howling. See, the thing is, I don't know what to do about lips because I haven't gotten to her outfit yet. It's kind of hard to figure out what to do. I could just, I mean, I guess I could just do a neutral lip. I mean, I'll leave the lips for now just because I can't figure out. Wait until I have her outfit on. See, now I'm looking at her highlighter from afar. It looks awful. I'm not good at doing makeup, I have to say. I don't even wear highlighter in real life. But I want her to have like an ethereal glow. Okay, I feel like that one's better. I think it was because I have like the highlighter blush and then I put highlighter on top of it. I think that's where my mistake was. So I've just done the highlighter. Right, we're going for white. Like, that's what we're going for. White and flowy. That's nice. Okay, that's one option. I feel like a dress is the way to go for angel core. That's gorgeous. Stop howling. Okay, that's definitely a maybe. See, my concern is that angel core and fairy core could very easily be mixed. And I want it to be really obvious that this is angel core. I think this is the one I'm gonna go for. And maybe we can see if we can get her some like tights or something. Because I see quite a few girls here wearing tights. They're more like lace ones though. Give her the little polka dotty ones. And then I definitely think we can get some cute heels. They're adorable. See, now I'm worried about the dress being too long. I did like that one, but it's cream. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, I don't hate that. I think we're gonna go for this one. It is cute. I do like it. Okay, so this is our angel core werewolf completely done. So she's got her cute little outfit on and this is her werewolf. Okay, next is our fairy. So let's see what we're getting aesthetic wise for our fairy. And spin. Adventure core. Oh my goodness. What does that even mean? Okay, adventure core is very flannel shirts, cargo pants, boots, lots of greens and browns. Okay, we've got this, we've got this. Okay, so the first thing we definitely need to do is, one, we need to give her some hair. I feel like for all the adventure core hair, we should give her the one with the leaves. And I'm gonna make her a redhead because we haven't had a redhead yet. I mean, makeup wise, I don't know if she'd be wearing a lot purely because adventure core, kind of like outside, grimy. I don't wear makeup when I'm going outside and doing activities. We can definitely give her some eyelashes though. And maybe we'll just put some like a little bit of lip gloss on her. Okay, we definitely need to give her wings as well. So we're going adventure core. I'm thinking she might have slightly smaller wings. I hate the green colour that they have in this. Okay, I've kind of made her wings brown with like green leaves. Outfit wise, we're gonna go kinda something like this, but not that. Things, I know we just got all of this stuff from Adventure Awaits. You'd think it makes sense to put her in something like this, but I'm just not feeling any of it. I kind of love this though. Like, I do like that. That's kind of cute. I might put her in that and then give her some pants. Somewhere here, there are the Adventure Await pants. Not the Adventure Await, there's the Enchanted by Nature pants that have dirt on them. Am I going crazy? Are they boys? Oh, they are, they're under boys. Ugh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give her these anyway. I'm gonna give her the boy pants, and then we can give her the boots that have the dirt on them too. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. I think looks adventure core to me, if I'm being honest. This is our fairy completely done. Now, the last one we are doing is a ghost. This is Glenn Browning. I'll probably be doing it like this, and then we can turn him into a ghost after. Let's see what Glenn's aesthetic is going to be. And spin. Kawaii? Okay, I'm not gonna do another pastel one, so let's spin again and see what we get. Please be good, please be good. Nature core? No, right, third time's a charm. Spin. I want something I haven't done. Baby core. No, next. Dark naturalism. No, next. Again. Bubblegum witch. Okay, we're gonna stick with bubblegum witch because I'm done. So I'm assuming bubblegum witch is witchy but with light colours, which to be honest isn't gonna make much of a difference because good old Glenn here is dead. So you're not gonna see any colours anyway. So we can probably just put like any kind of hair on him. There you go, Glenn. Witch vibes. We should probably give him something, yeah, something a bit crazy for his moustache. Oh, I can see that being good. Let's give him that and let's see if we can get a witch hat. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a witch's hat. We got an elf hat. Does that count as a witch? We got a pimp hat. Maybe we could use a pimp hat. Motherfucking P-I-M-P. Oh my gosh. I mean, does that look witchy? Pimp hat it is. I mean, bubblegum. Maybe we need to change the colour of the hat. I mean, yeah. Okay, maybe we could go for the blue. I don't think any of this is going well at all. Like, the vampire vibe might be the way to go. Something like that. I mean, he's coming off more pimp than witch, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I don't have a witch's hat. Oh my gosh, is that meant to match? Thing is, because when he's a ghost, like, you kind of lose the definition of everything. He's bubblegum witch, so I probably think we need to change his mode of death. Death by fire, that makes sense. He's a bubblegum witch, so he's being killed by being set on fire. I mean, we could go for this. I don't hate this. I hate the hat, but I don't hate this. Oh, this is like slowly fallen into just absolute freaking chaos. I mean, does he look like a witch? No. Does he look like a pimp? Yeah, he does. Okay, we've made a bubblegum pimp instead of a bubblegum witch. Why does every video I make just end up being so, like, the ending of it is always just shit? Well, that is all of my occults completely done. So just to do a little bit of recap. To start off, we have our candy core alien. We've got our mushroom core vampire. We then have our dreamy merman, our angel core werewolf, and I think she's gorgeous. I definitely think I did well with this one. Our adventure core fairy. And lastly, we've got our bubblegum witch, who is not a bubblegum witch in the slightest. I have to say, it was super fun doing this. and they are all up in the gallery if you would like to play with them too. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Bye!